Ecclesiastes 7:14, God has made the one as well as the other. Okay? In the day of prosperity, be joyful. And in the day of adversity, consider. God has made the one as well as the other, so that man may not find out anything that will be after him. I don't know what that means, find out anything that will be after him, so that man may not know the future. I'm not sure, but the first part of this verse is pretty clear. In the day of prosperity, be joyful, and in the day of adversity, consider. God has made the one as well as the other. So I like this scripture because, contrary to many TIs who want to say that I'm a TI, I'm an innocent victim, I'm such a good person, that's why I'm being targeted, my understanding of this is very different. I was not a good Christian, a good born-again believer, and as a result of this program, as a result of the things going on in LA, I knew I had to run to God or I was going to die. I was going to lose my life. I was getting multiple death threats from gang members and drug dealers. That was coupled with being overtly targeted, which I didn't even understand because I lived near downtown LA. There's people everywhere. It was the second most densely populated district in the city of LA. LA is split up into districts. So you had people coming and going all the time. It was more densely populated, this district, than the city of Manhattan in terms of its residential population. So I had to turn to God or I was going to lose my life. So clearly, for me, God created that adversity. He allowed that adversity to happen because I was given a choice. I can run to Him, I can serve Him, I can get to know Him, and He can save me, or I can lose my life by turning away from Him. Many TIs do. Now, with the targeting, I really see it as God is using this targeting to develop me, to make me a better person. He's using this targeting for my good. At times, I've looked at this program like, oh, they're so evil and I'm so good. I've looked at it from that perspective, but that's a very self-serving in a bad way because it doesn't produce growth. If we start thinking I'm being targeted because I'm such a good person, well then why would you want to grow as a person? You're just going to be targeted more. So that kind of thinking is faulty. God creates the good times and God allows for the bad times as well. And both of them are for our good, which is why I like this particular verse. I'm going to read it again really quickly. In the day of prosperity, be joyful. Everybody does that. And in the day of adversity, consider God has made the one as well as the other. So I encourage you, beautiful born-again TIs, to maybe look at this, not that you deserve it per se, but look at this program as God is using it for my good. He certainly, we know, if He didn't want this to happen, He could put a stop to it for you. So He's letting it happen and He's using it for our good. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof, beautiful born-again TIs. God bless.